So I wanted to do a whitetail hunt on Layton Lakes, but unfortunately my map has absolutely horrible amounts of whitetail. Like I could hunt the whole entire map and I'll find maybe 200 plus bucks, and that's a lot of time invested in doing that. But however, if you go to like Mississippi or something else like that, you know, obviously we got some pretty big bucks there. So I thought we'd join a multiplayer and see what it's like. Yeah, I'd say it's safe to say that this spot is way better than my map. We literally just got to the first location and already we got eyes on 200 plus bucks in the same herd. There's one out there at about 180 and the other one is right there at 160. So we're gonna see if we can't double up here on these two beautiful, beautiful whitetails. Not the greatest angle. And there's another 180 plus buck back there. That's actually a 200 minus. So that would be three 200 plus, well, not 200 plus, but three 200-inch bucks in this herd. I'm just not sure which one to go for first. I think we'll take this one. And then that one. Perfect heart shot. Dropped him. I think the first one we drilled as well, I didn't exactly see him take off, but let's check the hunting pressure here. And it looks like we do have level 2 hunting pressure. So we must have made a pretty good shot somehow. All I know is that second shot was absolutely perfect. And typically we would find whitetail down on this crossing here as well. Lately on my map I haven't seen hardly anything, but you never know. Yeah, we almost couldn't even get on that buck. The second one I was trying to get on, I wasn't sure which one he was. I was on the, I think it was like a 180. And then I swung onto him just in time to be able to get a heart shot. Luckily, we were on the heart because otherwise, I mean, honestly, we didn't have another second to be able to get higher up on that thing. We had to take the shot exactly where it was lined up at that moment or he would have been gone. I heard another deer calling from over there. I'm not sure if it's the same herd or if it was a separate herd of whitetail, but it definitely means one thing. There's a lot more whitetail nearby. And apparently it means we ran past our buck. So I think he's like right. Yep. There's a vital hit there. So that's going to be the second one. And then the first one should be laying right here. Yes. Well, technically this is the second one because we made a perfect heart shot at 160 yards, a 212. Beautiful whitetail buck right there. And then this one. We got a nice vital hit right here. And we watched him run off this direction. Actually, I didn't watch him run any direction because I didn't even see where he went. We had to react so fast on that second buck that I didn't pay attention to where this guy went, but he's piled up right here. So here's the first one, 211. Perfect right lung shot there. He was quartering almost directly away and we centered him beautifully. What another awesome whitetail buck. This guy has kind of a more of a high rack, I'd say. Some good mass, but he goes almost straight up. Pretty unique. I like that. Oh my God, we already got eyes on another beautiful herd of whitetail bucks. There's a huge buck right out in the front. I just started recording, but he's already going down into that swamp there. We only have about 10 minutes left here, but he should come out on the other side. And when he does, we should be able to get a shot on him here. Yeah, he went right down in there in that thicket. I honestly wasn't even looking that way. I was thinking about going over here because there should be whitetail. Yeah, I figured there'd be whitetail there. Another 200 plus buck. Are you kidding me? But then I caught out of the corner of my eye some movement over here. And I looked, and not only that, I saw a huge buck right out in the front. All right, so we know he's for surely in there somewhere. At least I know, because I saw him in there. But I'm not seeing anything that resembles this buck. So unless we try and potentially call him out of there, we're not going to have any clue where he is. Well, that'll work. That right there will work. If he comes out. Oh, there he is. There he is. Right there, right there, right there. Look at his rack. Oh, what a rack. And what a buck that we just dropped. Perfect shot. All right, let's go get him. Then we can get over there and get that other 200-inch buck going across that river, which I hope we can make it there in time. Another buck cutting across. Yeah, I never see whitetail here in this spot. And it's only, what, 200 yards away from there? So I for surely would see them if they were here. Now, I do have whitetail up over here in these 3 lakes, but I never have them here. All right, we dropped this buck, and he should be laying. Yes, he is, right there. What a buck. 217, that's our biggest one yet. Double lunged him at 145 yards. Tucked it right behind that front shoulder. And this guy's another really, really massive high rack buck. All right, well, let's get moving because we don't have a lot of time left to get back and get on this buck as well, which is going to make what? 3 200-inch whitetails? Well, that one made 3. This one is going to make 4 in 2 different spots. And our herd is right over there. Holy, there he is. Look at that rack. Ooh, this one's a long ways out there. I'd say 350. It's hard to tell from here. But right there, it's saying 230, 240. However, it's all of 250. Now, this is going to be an extremely tough shot, but we're going to have to hold it right on the spine and compensate for a little bit of drop. I think we did just right. I think we did just right. Because he just piled up from that shot right there at 250 yards. Very nice. And I believe he was the only big buck in there, but I could be wrong. Because we didn't get a good look at this whole herd. 190, which I believe is piled up right over here. Yep, there he is. There he is. Another 200-inch buck. 209, double lunged him at 248 yards. We dropped right below that spine, but we honestly couldn't go any lower because we would have hit the grass. So that shot was actually kind of perfect. And this buck has a ton of mass. He's not quite so high, but he's more so thick. Boy, we got that whitetail in just barely enough time because now it's moose hunting time. We got a bull moose out here and he's feeding 150 yards out from us. Right there. And that was a heart shot. He's down. But here's our big bull. And let's pick it up. Yep, it's going to be a heart shot at 216 yards, straight through the thickest part of the shoulder blade. And we got a 211.6. He weighed 1,200 pounds. But pretty incredible penetration there to go right through that shoulder blade. And still managed to get to the heart. Good bull as well. Holy, it's not every day you see this. We got a huge bull moose out here and a giant whitetail buck trotting at 350 yards out. What a rack. We gotta take our time and time this just right. Oh my god, I think we drilled him. The second shot was absolutely money. What a shot. And a huge buck. It's going down. And we might be able to get this bull moose as well. Ooh, there's a 180 plus buck out there too. Holy, that second shot was incredible. Oh, it looks like they were gonna bed right there, huh? Oh, another 190 plus buck. Can't quite see him out there, but we know he's there. There's a lot of whitetail in there. All right, now we need a shot on this big bull moose, and then we'll go out there to go get him. I wonder how close we actually were on that first shot that we took, trotting on that whitetail buck. I wonder. Because it seemed like we should have been almost perfect. But obviously we were not even close, considering the fact that he didn't even run. Alright, so he's going to be laying right in there. And this bull is going to be a basically directly straight away quartering shot. We got him at 270 yards right there. It's definitely doable. Oh my god, I thought we made a heart shot. I thought we did. Well, it appears we didn't, but one thing we did do is absolutely drill him. So he's not going to be going far. We were zeroed for 300 and we were holding for pretty much the top of the heart. Might have still shot a little bit high, but honestly, I'm alright with that. I am quite alright with that. Alright, so here's where our whitetail cut across, right here, and then he ran over that way, which there should be... Those are not whitetail. We got ducks randomly laying in that brush row. But our buck should be piled up over there somewhere, and our bull moose ran out here in this super, super thick swamp. So good luck trying to find him. So let's go over there and see if we can't get eyes on him. Oh, there's some good blood. More good blood. And he ran through here. Nice opening there. Probably not going to see much more blood in this water. Yeah, he went in the absolute worst place possible to be able to track down. So unless he made it to here, which he should have, good luck finding him. And we're not about to find this bull because... Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. We literally went right to where I thought he was gonna be. Except, how the heck are you gonna see him in here? There's no way we would have seen this thing. Look at that. What are the odds of this? I don't think I've ever seen a moose go down in this position before. I mean, I've seen his rack stuck in a tree or some brush, but literally his whole hind end is up in the air. And his head is down on the ground. Interesting position for him to go down for sure. Very, very interesting. I'm trying to see a little bit better here to see kind of what happened, but looks like he made it halfway through that brush and then he just gave out at the last second. That's it. That's all she wrote. His head went down and wherever his lower half was, it just hung up. And that's all she wrote. But we did connect on a long shot at 274 yards, 218. It was a perfect quartering shot. And that shot hit absolutely on the money. So another good bull moose is down. And our buck's laying right here. Right there. He didn't go 25 yards. Holy! A 359 yard shot. Absolutely perfect. Almost got a hard shot, and he's at 215. But look at that. That was the follow-up shot. Our first shot must have been like, I don't know, either here or here or here or something, because it obviously didn't hit anywhere near, but that second shot was perfect. Whew. Absolutely incredible shot placement. And a heck of a rack on that thing. So we came upon this herd of moose here, and there's a real good bull out in the middle, but I'm on Alex's server right now, and I figured he might want to take the shot. Yeah, it was funny. I was just shooting a couple moose, and next thing you know, someone came flying over here on the ATV. I looked, and it was him, but then he got off the ATV, and luckily there was no animals here, so it didn't really make much difference. But now that this bull is right there... Oh, what do we got here now? Random cow moose. I'll see if he wants to take it. This bull is not going to let us get too much closer, though. I'll back him up if he needs some backing. All right, he's taking him. Here we go. He's taking him. There, take him. Take that bull. Nice, he shot him. He's hit. Not very good, but he is hit. All right, now he's going down. That's what I'm talking about. That's teamwork right there. Teamwork. Finish him off. He's still going. He's still going. Yeah, I am kind of curious as to where that bull went down. Looks like all the cows are coming back, but we last saw him headed this direction here. Unless that's him. Nope, that's not him there. He had to have gone down in this brush here on the bottom. Because otherwise we would have seen him come out across this opening. Right there. Found him. There he is. There he is right there. Alright, I do want to kind of check the tracks here and see if he actually was vitally hit in the beginning or not. I mean, I know he wasn't, but I just want to see what the blood looks like. Oh, look at these moose. There's a little tiny bit of blood there. Blood rate medium. No organs hit. Eventually, he did go down right here. Oh, he got the buck. He should have got lung, but he didn't get it. And then we hit it in the back hind quarter. Drilled him on the run on our second shot. 270 yards. Lung, liver, quarter directly away. Then he shot him again. Couldn't tell where he hit there, but then he shot one more time, got him right in the antler. Or actually, that was us. Cool. Well, 177. Pretty good bull. I like that we can pick him up now and we don't have to worry about stealing someone else's animal. We can pick him up, take a look at him, and yeah. Then he can go over here, pick him up. He's your bull. So we just found a track from a max weight whitetail buck here. I'm still hunting with Alex and he's actually right next to me. But it looks like this buck is heading up to the top of this mountain here. I honestly don't even know how we're supposed to be able to get up there. We got a whole set. Well, those are not whitetail tracks, but those over there should be whitetail tracks and they're all headed this way. But I can't seem to figure out how they would have gotten up this hill. Unless they cut left right here. So we're heading up to the top of this mountain right here, which is a super awesome spot for big bucks to bed down. But they gotta get up here somehow. Maybe they cut left here and then shift it back over. I don't know, because I don't see any tracks up here that would indicate that there's anything even in this area. See, because the higher we get... Oh, that's gonna be him. That's gonna be him right there. I don't know where it even called from, but... he had to have called from right over here. Looks like there is some sign there of something bedding. But again, we can't see anything. Holy, it's thick up here. Alright, well, let's check the track. Yeah, the track was headed this direction. Still don't see anything just yet. Where could they be? Is that a whitetail? No, that's a coyote track, it looks like. Man, I don't know where they went. Oh, down there, down there, down there. How did we not see them in there? All right, so we did find them, but oh, there's a good buck. We got to shift over because the wind is really bad. Unless, hold on, I got an idea. This way, this way. Honestly, if we can climb up here, it's gonna be pretty epic. Then we could maybe even try and double up, especially if there's two big ones. So far, I could see a 180 buck there, but I didn't see the giant. However, that's the direction he was headed. Right there. All right, we gotta be careful because we don't want to get too close to that ledge. So again, we'll just stay as high as we can so the wind blows over the top of them. Well, I should say our scent blows over the top of them. Yeah, this should be good. We could get even higher, but there's no sense in doing that. All right. Oh, there they are, right there, right there, right there. Perfect setup. Look at this. Look at this. Find the big one. I don't. Oh, there's a big one. That's not even a 200 plus. It's a max weight buck, but it's not a 200 plus. I don't think, at least. Unless it's a 200 minus in there. Oh, he's standing up. No, he's sitting down. I don't know why they're alert then. Maybe we could try and call. Nothing. He does not like that. I can kind of see his rack right there, but I can't tell how big he is, to be honest. All right, we'll see if he can take a shot on this one, and I'll try and take the other one on the run after that. Wait till he moves his head. Perfect. Oh. We're too close. That's so funny. Oh, shot fired, shot fired. It didn't connect though. Oh, he's hit. We got one hit, we got one hit. I think what happened is he shot through the rock and it glitched out the shot. I don't know if that's what happened or what, but and maybe he got it, it just didn't register, but to me it looked like it wasn't really a hit. He hardly reacted, I'll tell you that. His was laying right here. There should be a bunch of blood and there's not. So he definitely did not hit his. He got glitched out hard. The one I shot was running through here. And unless I hit it twice, I don't think that one shot would have brought him down that quick. But maybe it did. Maybe it did. That's all right. He wasn't quite as big as I was hoping. I was hoping there'd be a 200-inch buck there. All right, this buck's laying right here. And I think that's the 190. Oh, there's the rest of the herd. That's the one that he shot at right there. This is the one that I shot at, I'm pretty sure. Ah, you picked it up, dude. Come on. I wanted to see. Guarantee that's my buck. No, it's not. And the reason it went down so fast is because he did hit his buck. Just too high. 95 yards, shot him right in the spine. So he was, I guarantee he was reserved for 160 and it probably shot, you know, 6 inches high. Plus from that angle, that's tough. And then I got him in the back hind leg at 137. Where, did they run past? I heard that. And this is a good view right here. Perfect view. All right, don't get too close to me. You can still see. Oh, they're laying right there. Where is the big one? There's a 160 buck there. I think this is actually a separate herd of whitetail that we haven't seen before. Look at them all. My goodness. They're everywhere. It is! There's a giant 200 plus buck right there. 200 plus buck. Kind of funny how I contradicted myself just now. Stay calm. I'm like freaking out, telling him to stay calm. He's laying right next to that doe. Look at that rack. I think that might be a 230 plus buck. He's a giant. Oh, he just stood up. He just stood up right there, right there, right there. Oh, there's the 190 buck. That's the one I was looking for. All right, so let's see. Where's he at? He's above me. But he's got to stay there. Don't move. Okay, good. Now I'm going to call to see if I can't get his attention. Oh, it worked, it worked. Oh, oh my God. There he is right there. He's broadside. Okay, hopefully he gets a nice shot. Wait. There's that 190 buck. He should come through this opening right here. He's not even ready. Oh, we just called in all these whitetail. Here we go, here we go. He's stepping out, he's stepping out. Come on, stop. Oh, nice shot. Dropped him. Nice shot. Oh, you think that was a nice shot? We drilled this one as well. Maybe not quite a nice of a shot, but it's for surely going down right there. Doubled up. Let's go. Oh, that was awesome. He took him on the walk and drilled that 230 plus buck right there. Then we got this one on the run right after that. Let's go take a look. You know, I had a feeling there was a separate herd of whitetails there. because I didn't remember all those small bucks being in the same herd as that last 190 buck, which ended up scoring like 186. All right, so both these bucks are here side by side, and we're gonna take a look. 221. Oh, he drilled him right in the spine and dropped him on the spot. 121-yard shot. And that actually should have kept going and hit lung on the opposite side, but still a giant buck. And what an awesome moment right there to create an amazing memory. Very cool, man. Congrats. Take a screenshot with your buck. Very cool. And this thing got absolutely hammered after that. All right, I'll see if I can maybe take a screenshot, a picture with him and his buck. Oh, that's actually not bad. Cool. Here's this buck. It was a 175. Got him in the back hind leg a little bit low, but not much. Then drilled him in the shoulder on the follow-up shot. Spinal cord, then intestine, then drilled him in the neck and skull. This buck was not going anywhere. He's got a pretty good rack though. Pretty good rack indeed. And well, on that note, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh, also, congrats to Alex on his big buck. It was a pleasure hunting with you. Look at this. We got a coyote sneaking in right on top of us. There he is right there. It's a real nice level 7. 30 yards out. Drilled him. And he's down. It's always a situation like this where you got something cool happening and next thing you know the tracks are on, of course. Because why wouldn't they be? But that was a giant 51.11 shoulder blade double lung spine shot on that shot. Wow. 50 pounder as well. Holy.